And here we are with RWBY Fairy Tales. I think this might be the last thing like RWBY related that's actually from the creators, the makers, whatever. We're gonna do all of them in one video. This is gonna be 40 minutes plus, I'm assuming. And afterwards, it's kind of fair game. I know we've been reacting to AMVs. We've reacted to VR RWBY stuff. We're doing 𝘵𝙗𝙊𝙬𝙀, which is really compelling. I appreciate y'all being here. I hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, let's get into it.
And now, our feature presentation.
My gosh, it's been a minute since I've heard that. Since, you know, RWBY was on Crunchyroll, the roll be crunchy. RWBY Fairy Tales. Now, apparently this pause is kind of cool. Apparently, RWBY Fairy Tales has some allusions to Volume 9 of RWBY. Let's see what they are.
Please explore innocence as a blessing and a curse.
Okay, well.
A blessing to not understand evil, and a curse to not recognize it.
Ah.
However, all good stories do share one thing in common. They are not what you expect.
Ah, fun. I mean, you know, hello.
Poppy? Where'd you go? Come back. Poppy!
What a coward.
I'm trying to see if there's like an allusion to this. Poppy Longstocking? No, it's Pippi. Pippi Longstocking. This is called, what's this called again? The Grimm Child. Okay.
See, Oak? Told you so.
Oak.
Your turn.
But it's dangerous. Mother and father say so.
Huh. Come on, are you scared of trees? I double dare you.
Some trees are alive. Actually, all trees are alive.
If you don't do it, I won't be your friend anymore.
You have to. You're my sister.
Not the same thing.
Damn! Who hurt you? Look at you. Look at you. Now you're worried. Look at you! The guilt. Crazy. Bullying for what?
Oak! You there?
He's been gone for like 6 hours. Look at you. How you gonna explain it to mom and pop? Huh? Holy shit!
You're cold.
Do you not see the eyes?
Let's go home.
You're cold. Oh my. This turned into a horror flick. Oh my. We need a full-on RWBY horror movie. I'm telling you.
Poppy? What is it? Is Oak okay?
Just caught a chill in the forest. It's nothing.
And you know, his eyes got plucked out, you know?
The forest? But we're not supposed to go in there.
Look at you. Oh. Wow.
Sorry. Love you.
You're weird. You're weird. You're weird.
Oak?
My gosh.
Mother? Father? Have you seen...
Is this like the apathy? Oh god. Oh no. This violin in the back.
I'm sorry. I love you.
Yo, that got me chills! That gave me chills. I had a whole bunch of spit in my mouth. I don't know why that happens. Oh my. Look what you did. Look what you helped cause. Look at the position. And they're saving you for last. Oh, well, you're having a nightmare. Maybe.
Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Why not me?
Because you're last. Whoa. Yo, what am I watching?
We all have a certain natural inclination. We expect that evil should be easy to recognize rather than accepting it can lurk behind any face. And yet, we are often the slowest to see the darkness within ourselves.
Wow, trying to hit me with a dark,
Hey,
deep
we hope
quote.
you enjoyed that episode.
Hey, what's up? The Hunter's Children.
Long ago, there lived a hunter in the swamps of Mistral.
Okay.
This was no ordinary hunter, though. He was a hunter of Grimm.
Rondo, don't they look like you? Actually, don't they look like a cross between you and I? Oh, that would be so cool. That would be such a dope life moment, you know? Is that a boot? Get to the bread. Absolutely.
Father, why are you the only one who hunts them?
W
My
voice
semblance
actor.
tells me when Grimm are near. I have a duty to protect them. One day, all of you will use
Everyone has different colored eyes, I think. That's pretty cool.
your semblances to help others too.
Well, that'll be easy, because mine's the best. It leads me to whatever I need most. Sounds pretty useful to me.
Useful, but not strong. I can link ours with other people. It's easily the strongest.
Hunting Grimm isn't just about strength. I can use my semblance to calm people down. You don't need to be strong if you don't attract Grimm in the first place.
Well, I don't have to worry about that. I can hide from Grimm in plain sight.
What was their semblance? I missed it. Hold on.
Well, that'll be easy, because mine's the best. It leads me to whatever I need most. Sounds pretty useful to me.
It leads me to whatever I need most. Is that what they said? Is there captions on this?
No! Well,
Interesting.
you can keep hiding with your eyes closed while the rest of us do the work.
You know, there is danger in relying too much on one's own abilities.
Talk to him.
Especially when danger surrounds us on all sides. I would have hoped your mother taught you that.
What's with y'all picking on each other? Like, I get it, sibling rivalry, but damn.
Has anyone seen Father today?
He said he was going deeper into the swamps. Find out why the Grimm have been showing up more.
Try to look at this picture.
I have some bad news, kid.
Oh no, don't do this.
What are we going to do?
We must stay and protect our home, like Father.
It's not safe here or anywhere else. We have to find others and protect them too.
Father was trying to learn more about the Grimm. We should learn more too, so we can be better prepared to face them.
Why does it matter? Father and Mother risked their lives for the village. Look what happened to them!
We need to fight back. Stop being foolish. You're not
As they had countless times before, they argued long into the night.
We have to go help others. We have to think this through.
In the end,
We've got to do what Father wants us to do.
they went their separate ways.
Damn! Why?
The oldest daughter took up her father's mantle as protector of the village. But as attacks increased, the people sought refuge elsewhere.
Wow. Okay, no. It's time to reach. So I'm looking at this emblem. That's a tree, like a swamp tree. I know I'm trying to make ties with like Volume 9. You know me, I gotta look for everything. That could just be a cool
The oldest son searched for more villages. But the Grimm had already gotten to them.
Or bandits. Could be that too.
When he finally found others to protect, not even his semblance was enough to overcome the Grimm. The youngest daughter set off to learn more about the Grimm. But without confronting them, there was still much she didn't know.
A dagger!
And lastly, the youngest son set off to find adventure.
Why'd you leave
But having never left home, soon became lost and afraid.
Oh, God. Okay. Thank goodness y'all came back together somewhat.
How's your adventure going? They found new prey.
Then we should help.
Don't worry. We'll find a new home soon. Please, we have to stay calm.
Nice. Now complete the set.
There's too many.
There you go.
Miss me?
I'm sorry for being stubborn. There were too many Grimm for me to fight alone. Without you all, I lost direction.
I'm seeing some illusion with the
No wonder my
colors
symbols
with the
led me
actual
right
squad.
back to my family. My true home.
I'm sorry for leaving too. I'm stronger with all of you at my side.
There you go.
If we stick together, we can overcome anything.
I was wrong. Sometimes the best way to learn is to act.
I was the biggest fool of all. I was so selfish. I lost sight of what was most important.
Father died because he was fighting Grimm alone. I think we're better off as a team.
For the rest of their days, the hunters' children defended the new village they built together and welcomed anyone seeking refuge from the Grimm.
That's nice.
And often, over the years, the siblings ventured out into the world to offer help wherever they could, inspiring others with their bravery, heart, wisdom, and humility. May we learn that working together, we can surely accomplish more than each of us can alone.
So why are we fighting one another? Are you serious? Shallow sea.
Faunus parents entertain
Oh,
their children
boy.
with bedtime stories about where they came from. We are special, they say. We were chosen. But chosen by whom? The god of animals traveled all over Remnant, seeking those who were a little more than human, and invited them to sail to the shallow sea to discover their destiny.
The god of
You did not fit in where you came from, but I know who you are. Leave this boat. Enter the water. It will wash your old life away and show what you've always been just below the surface. You belong here. You are home.
Huh.
Some of the people leapt at the chance the god offered. Others were more skeptical.
Though the sea did not touch you, it has revealed your own shallowness.
Wow!
Fables often teach lessons, such as the importance of looking beneath the skin. But for Faunus, the story of the shallow sea does something more vital. It reminds them from a young age that their own lives have value.
Okay.
The faunus are forced to grow up quickly. As they mature, they learn darker stories, in which the truth lies closer to the surface. Many, many years ago, in a faraway land, there was a war between humans and animals.
Why do you fight each other?
Are you human?
Animal? I am neither and both. Why are you fighting?
They are not like us.
Why must everyone be the same?
We worry about what they might do to us.
So you have something in common, after all. Judge not what you fear others may do, but by their actions.
We've seen the evil in their hearts. Humans are even more capable of destroying things than they are at creating.
Animals are stronger than us, but they will not join us in fighting the Grimm.
You tried to control us. Why should we risk our lives to protect yours? The Grimm have never bothered us. All we want is to be free.
You are too wild. You must be tamed so you won't steal from us. All we want is to live in safety and in peace.
You assume the worst about one another, but you are more alike than you know.
Talk to him.
If only you could see your best qualities as I do, and embrace your differences. I can end this conflict here, but only if all submit to my judgment, whatever it may be.
That is hefty.
We accept your judgment.
So okay, so I see what's this pause is killing. It's so cool. So this deity is essentially giving them the best of both. Like, why judge one when you are part of that? Damn, that was kind of deep in my head.
I thought the god would choose the superior species.
Perhaps they have.
Both.
Were you human or animal before?
It doesn't matter anymore.
I can see so far.
Look,
I'm so strong.
I'm walking like a monkey.
Seems we are neither human nor animals now.
Then what are we?
Better than both.
Okay, well.
And it seems we now have a common enemy.
I mean, you're always dead, but okay. Wow.
But we live here. Don't you know us?
We don't even know what you are.
Were we so narrow-minded when we were human?
Yes.
And so the faunus left in search
Turn
of
the
a
table!
place they could live peacefully together, where they could become the best versions of themselves. These fables may seem fantastic, yet they reflect the real and unfortunate history of conflicts between humans and faunus. And though different versions of the same story, they have some things in common. Faunus leaving behind their old lives to create a new future for themselves, as well as the notion that humans and faunus need each other to survive. If we all set aside our differences and work toward a shared purpose, how much better would Remnant be for everyone?
Deep. The Indecisive King.
Is knowledge the answer to all your problems?
Zoom in on this crown right now.
Surely being more informed leads to smarter.
That's the crown of choice. Indecisive King. So you are wearing the crown of choice, but you don't know. Wow.
Choices. But even the wisest among us have limits.
Can you take it off?
What happens to the mortal mind when it has more knowledge than it is capable of bearing?
Hold on, what's the relics again? Research and develop.
Psych! Your Grace,
His tree fell on my fence and broke it.
There was a great storm! It's not my fault the tree fell! The wind blew it over!
You're in a
Here
castle.
is what you shall do.
Kind of like...
Chop and mill the tree.
Kind of like the Lost Fable, maybe?
And use it to build a new fence. Any wood that remains, sell at market and divide the profit between you.
Thank you very much, Your Grace.
You are truly as wise as they say.
Made a choice.
And so the king commands.
Okay.
Please, I must see the king. Please, Your Grace, I need your help.
Tell me, what has befallen you?
Creatures of Grimm destroyed my entire village. Now my family is dead and I have nothing left. I don't know how to go on.
You must keep living. And as you have nowhere else to go, please show her to one of our many empty rooms. She may stay here as long as she likes.
Okay. This person is smiling a lot. I'm waiting for the... Oh, here go the turn. The tables are turning!
What troubles you, citizen?
Your Grace.
The turn to table.
Your wisdom and judgment is famous in my kingdom. And so I bring before you a marvel of...
How you get that? How you get that? Who are you?
The world. This crown is no ordinary crown, you see. But to truly understand how special it is, you must put it on.
It can't be.
Damn! Through it!
Where's that man? Find him!
How does this tie with my wife, though?
How can I aid you?
Your Grace, I have fallen in love, but he is very poor, and my father disapproves.
What?
Should I marry for love, or obey my father?
Yikes.
True love is a rare and wonderful...
So the crown is here. Okay, I am trying to understand why this person looks like to have a Grimm on their fucking... Who are you?
Gift. If you wish to be happy in this life, follow your heart.
And so, the king commands.
And you just agree. I'm trying to think, like, who else is like that? I wasn't even paying attention. What did the king say?
If you wish to be happy in this life, follow your heart.
Okay.
And so, the king commands.
Okay. Man, I'm really trying to reach here. See, now it changed your life. Wait a minute.
No, you cannot eat love. You cannot sleep in love's shade. Do not marry him. Wait for a richer man.
What? It changed his whole thinking.
And so, it is commanded?
I will see no one else.
Oh, gosh. The emblem is up there, too. I could just be reaching, but that's the fun of... Are you a Faunus? The king is no longer holding court. Uh-oh.
Why has the king closed his gates to his subjects? And who are they?
The king has come across an impossible problem, so he has summoned the wisest in the land to solve it.
No!
Why is this knowledge base? Isn't it the crown of choice?
Who are you?
What?
You cannot possibly help me.
You don't remember. Your Grace, you saved my life. And now it is my turn to help you. Please, what torments you so?
No, I cannot. It is far too great and terrible.
Share your burden with me. Let me wear the crown so I may understand.
Huh?
I think I understand now. This crown, it gives a glimpse into the future, to a decision that must someday be made.
We have clearly seen vastly different visions.
So his was about like war and... I'm really trying to... Oh my god, this is really good.
What this cursed crown has shown me is a distant crossroads. One with no solution, no way out that doesn't end in disaster.
But it is in the future.
Is that Osmond Reach?
Of course. But I now have the gift of time to find the right answer and avert the consequences.
That is no gift at all. If you only concern yourself with the future, you will miss the good things right in front of your eyes.
Talk to him. Real shit.
Life is full of decisions, but you must trust yourself to do the right thing when the time comes. You must keep living.
Hard pin that! I feel like we're gonna hear that line again at the very end of RWBY. That felt like
this advice is
we're gonna hear that
very
again.
wise.
I heard it from a very wise man.
Haha.
And so, the wise king found an even wiser queen.
Beautiful. Majestic. Is that it? Dog, I was immersed as fuck. Wait a minute. Hold on. Girl in the tower. Here we go.
A long, long time ago,
Of course they would do the clocks.
a beautiful girl was locked in a tower by her cruel father.
Who's the father, though? 𝘵𝙬𝙬
He was not always that way.
Are we gonna hear about him?
But when her mother died in childbirth, it devastated him.
That's your baby!
He vowed he would never lose his daughter. So he locked her away.
Father.
Oh, Lord. Someone, or actually a lot of people have said that Jean's emblem and Salem's emblem is... Oh, gosh.
Why won't you let me leave this tower?
My darling, you are my most precious possession.
Okay. Oh, no, not the baby.
I am protecting you from everything outside that could harm you.
But I'll be careful.
Baby Salem.
I promise.
That is...
This was your mother's favorite tower. She loved gazing out this very window. Why would you want to live in?
I just wish I knew what life was like outside this room.
Wait, how did she get out then? And who's the nanny?
Since you cannot go out into the world, perhaps these will bring the world to you.
I'm trying to deep dive into this whole room for like clues and shit. Detective Ghost is on the case. What? Okay.
The world in these books. What a marvelous place.
Oh my god, this is reminiscent of fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! With Merrick being kept into a tomb.
Tomorrow I'll be 16 and I have never even stepped outside.
Okay. This sounds like me. Not stepping outside.
Thank you.
Damn, you
dearest
look.
Father, for these wonderful gifts.
Anything for my daughter on her 16th birthday?
Okay.
There is one thing I still desire.
Did you kill your
What
dad?
is that, my darling?
Pen and paper, that is all. I have read every book in this castle, and now there are none left. I would like to write my own stories.
It shall be yours. I hope you will read these stories to me.
Of course, Father.
The girl in the tower, huh?
Once, there lived a beautiful maiden, locked in a high tower by her cruel lord father.
Wow.
She longed to experience the world outside, but she was his prisoner. If only some brave, strong warrior would defeat...
Oh my God. So Ozma got this letter or this story or this book, and that's probably what prompted them to go to the tower. And the rest is history, literally.
To the evil lord and free her at last, they would marry, inherit all of her father's riches, and live happily ever after.
Just as she planned.
That was a
the
reach
story
by...
of the girl's tragic circumstances spread far and wide. And then the Lord's worst nightmare came true. One warrior after another arrived to challenge his might.
That's the staff of creation! I think. Maybe?
His might. And steal the girl away from him. Many tried. And just as many fell to the Lord's powerful evil magic.
There is magic there. Right.
Until
Evil.
one day, a brave new challenger came.
God damn it. Fuck.
This hero,
Oh my God.
armed with his own powerful magic, at last defeated the cruel lord. You have rescued me from this castle, the girl said, so now it is yours. I only came to right a terrible wrong, the hero said. You rescued yourself. Where shall we go now? Wherever you like. You are the one who has yet to see the world. And here we are at the end. This fairy tale is unique on Remnant, in that the protagonist writes her own story and her own ending. Storytellers hold great power over their audiences. The girl in the tower used her power and led many warriors to their deaths. We must read with some skepticism and decide the truth for ourselves. Because in real life, there is no happily ever after.
Shut up. And the final one, the warrior in the woods.
All right, girls, one story and then it's bedtime.
It sounds like Ty.
I mean it.
Okay, Daddy. Is it filled?
Yes, Yang. I promise you, it is filled with monsters and fighting.
Yes. Monsters and fighting!
All right, get in bed.
The babies!
A long time ago, there was a village surrounded by an enormous forest. A village that had been safe from the creatures of Grimm for as long as anyone could remember. It had been so long that the villagers believed that their forest had been charmed and would keep the monsters at bay so long as no one entered it. But as time went on, the people became complacent.
Complacent?
Oh, careless.
Oh.
That freaking moon.
Go home.
Raven was a bandit! Oh shit, is this Raven?
You never saw me.
Wait! Thank you.
When the boy made it back to his village, he told no one of the warrior who had saved him.
No,
but
that could
he
be
described the terrible monster he had narrowly escaped. Those who believed him took his safe return as proof that the woods protected them. Everyone continued living exactly as they had. Everyone. Except the boy.
Nice. Okay.
You again.
You remember me?
I remember everyone I've saved. And everyone I didn't. I told you not to come back.
I had to find you, to bring you this.
I'll take it if it means you'll leave.
Yeah,
thank you.
Tall as hell.
Next time you enter the woods, you're on your own.
Bro, this fruit fly, I don't understand. Okay. Dude, a giant bird is scary.
I knew you'd still come to my rescue. Thank you.
I told you I wouldn't save you this time.
But you did.
Why do you keep coming back here?
I have a question for you.
Go ahead and ask. I don't promise an answer.
Why? Why do you live in the woods alone? Why do you risk your life to save strangers? Why do you protect the village? Why?
That's 5 questions. But they all have the same answer. I live here alone because I am alone. And as a general rule, I don't like people. Most of my own people were killed long ago. My family, everyone I've ever known is dead, and if there are other survivors like me, they're scattered all over Remnant.
Killed by the Grimm?
Murdered by other people.
Oh. But then why do you protect others?
Because I can. Because no one else will. And because some people are good, like you. And that gives me hope. Why do you keep coming back to the woods?
You've spent all these years looking after us. I thought maybe it would be nice if someone looked after you for a change.
Well, don't come back.
Of course, he would come back.
Of course.
But not for another year. The villagers wondered why the monsters had returned, but the young boy, now a young man, he knew that they had never left. That until now, the village had been protected by an unseen warrior. And on the appointed day of his annual visit, he fought tirelessly to find her. Only this time, she was nowhere to be found. The woods would become too dangerous without their guardian. But the young man was going to do his best to protect the village in her place. And finally, tell others of her story, so they would always know who they had to thank for the many years of good days that they'd enjoyed.
Why did you keep going back there, year after year?
Because that's what I could do. Because no one else would. Because I fell for her. The moment I saw her silver eyes.
What's wrong, Daddy?
Oh, it's,
Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! Wait! What the Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck just happened? No, immediately, I know people are thinking like, okay, that's Summer Rose. Like, nah. Run it back. Research and development. This is someone that we don't know.
What's wrong, Daddy?
Oh, it's nothing, baby. Do you want to hear another story?
Nope. That one was perfect.
Hey, there is still time.
Nope. It's time. Hannah McCarthy. Morgan Le Ray. Okay, maybe not.
Bye, have a beautiful time.
Thank you.
Wow. That really threw me for a loop. So maybe that boy wasn't, maybe it was, I don't know. I kind of miss this. Like, just my head exploding with thoughts and like being so immersed, trying to figure out things, put the puzzle pieces together. I cannot wait for volume 10. Speaking of which, Greenlight volume 10 or the hands are going to be massively thrown in everyone's direction. I enjoyed this. We did fairy tales. We're basically caught up with like the main RWBY juicy content. I don't know why I put juicy, but the main stuff. Now we got other stuff to go through. Thank y'all for viewing this. I don't know if there's a season 4 or some sort of, I forgot. It's been a while of Chibi. Someone let me know, or I'll probably ask in a Discord. Yes, that was a shameless plug. Go ahead and join it. Thank y'all. Until volume 10, no matter how much it hurts, move forward. Keep that PMA. Check out 𝑅WBY.com for more. I'm gonna see y'all for some more stuff. Man, goodness gracious. This might be the last video that you're seeing that I'm currently in my place, or the new, no, this is the old place. I'm sorry. This is the old place. This is the last video that you've seen in the old place. I am currently in the new place. Yeah. It's been fun here. It's been a fun 2 years. On to new environments. And let me go ahead and stop talking because I don't know what the fuck I am talking about, especially when this fire alarm keeps going off.
Waluigi #1.